Okay, so you want to know, like, the biggest irony about me doing this tournament is that I'm, like, not a gamer anymore. I used to be. I'm not so much now. Mostly because, as a quote-unquote responsible adult, it's like, I no longer have $350 to spend on every new console they come out with at EA, and I no longer have the time to put into completing a 40-hour RPG. So it's like, you'll hear me say I watch playthroughs of things. That's what I do to get the stories of things. And you're probably wondering, if you have time to watch the playthrough, why don't you have time to... Because I'm a responsible adult. I don't know. It's just... things happen in life. Takes me 3 weeks to actually finish a book now. The entire duration the library gives me. That's how long I actually need now. Let us jump right in. Begin with Mother Gothel versus Gruntilda. I love this acoustic battle music. Gruntilda has come back, but she's missing a few parts, and she's not happy about that. And so, she's got her eye on a certain target to make her whole again, if I remember how this goes. They start off just blasting each other. So, you're probably wondering, I said in round 1, my thoughts on Banjo-Kazooie is it's something that you're not supposed to take seriously. It's just supposed to be pure fun. What did I think of Tui? I tried watching a playthrough of it once. Just wasn't impressed. I feel like what a lot of people liked about it is that it kind of went for the feel of being a full-fledged RPG. I liked the way the first one was simple. And basically, it's not really they changed it, now it sucks. It's more like, they changed it, now I just don't like it that much. And so, I thought the first one was really cool, really streamlined, well put together. And the second one was kind of all over the place. And that is only my opinion, and I have been known to be wrong a lot. And so, Klungo somehow manages to take on a full-fledged Heartless. Even Gothel's amazed. Yeah, that's my reaction. Freaking Klungo. So we've got the Ancient Minister still running around planting dimensional bombs. Causing the chaos, you know. Megatron turns up. To make his power play. So the Ancient Minister decides to call for help. And Galleon gets in on the action. Subspace Emissary, I realize putting platforming in a fighting game is weird. I enjoyed it all the same. This is one of those things it's like Banjo-Kazooie. I don't really take it seriously. I just sit back and enjoy the fun. Bad things happen when I take things too seriously. I'm considering starting the Song of Ice and Fire books. I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna become one of those fans who just rants whenever anyone dies. Like, so-and-so Stark just died! Grr, my week is ruined! No, I swear I'm gonna try not to become one of those, like, about anything. I'm just saying, Subspace Emissary is on a whole different level than, Song of Ice and Fire. Which you didn't need me to tell you! And my explanation probably made no sense. So the Ancient Minister has the Robs plant another bomb. Goodbye, Megatron! You're in trouble! As Gothel flees the scene. This battle is actually really cool because it makes a nice canon callback to Banjo-Tooie. Because a lot of these wars will take weaponry that villains have and give it new powers, like how in Disney vs. Non, I basically turned Megavolt's Tron Splitter into a super gun that could defeat demonic entities. In this one, the fight actually works out with the footage so that the weapon can do exactly as... yeah, you can't tell me that's not an innuendo right there. The weapon actually does exactly as intended. Gruntilda's machine, which is meant to suck the life out of people. Well, you know what happens to Gothel in the end. It sucks the life out of her. Till she's nothing but dust. Meaning that Gruntilda's got some of her life force back. And Bowser's interested. Ganondorf's taking control of the Ancient Minister. Ganondorf's a boss. Like, okay, I've only played a few of the Legend of Zelda games, so I really like the series. Oh, I should bring up, I love all the Mind Heist remixes and Zach Hemsey music that Kirby and Toon Master have put in here to pay homage to the original Mind Heist as an epilogue piece. Yeah, I do feel bad for the Ancient Minister. I do feel something for him. Like, Twilight Princess is my Legend of Zelda game. It's like one of the most beautiful games in existence. I think it's objectively just one of the best games. And so Twilight Princess is like my be-all end-all for Legend of Zelda. And it's got the best Ganondorf, my favorite incarnation of Link. I love Midna. I appreciate what it does with Zelda's role. I love all the minor characters. Shad, such a dork. Adorkable, though. Yeah, Twilight Princess, just my definitive.
Nice boots, huh? Sorry.
Remember that pair of boots you saw picked up earlier? I wonder if perhaps the guy who picked them up...
Hey, what do you know? I really am Big Bull. Uh-oh. Quiet. It's Captain LeChuck.
was on Hook's ship the whole time. And LeChuck is back in action. Much to Hook's dismay. The rematch! And Captain Hook is down for the count! Leaving LeChuck as the #1 pirate in town. And the Toon Master rejoiced! Took that screen cap of him breathing fire. I think it was Toon Master who did. I don't remember who. Probably Toon Master though. Captain, I'm a fire in my fire! I found that hysterical for some reason.